Hey, good morning. Here again, bedhead and all, hoodie, introverting. Hope you had a great week since my last video. It's still early. Last week the time changed, so it's dark still. You can kind of see outside. Maybe you can't see, but it's dark. It's around 6:30 and it's raining. We get excited here when it rains, except for in the places where there's fires, because then there's other issues. But when it rains here, that means that there's no work for John. So he's home too. And so I put him and the dog in the other room. And then as soon as I started to record, on the door. So the dog's in the background eating his bone. I have another one here for him, and I have my coffee. Today's word is smile. Except for when I hold the cup, you're not going to see the word. It's a huge cup too. I try not to use this cup. Here he comes. But my coffee was poured for me today, so I have this gigantic cup. It's like almost as big as my face. Well, probably not. It's just, well, yeah, it kind of looks like it is. Now he's going to scratch on the door to go out there. So anyway, thank you for liking the video last week. I think this is just the format for me. When I try to plan it, then I start thinking too much, and then I just get all wound up in what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. So I think for the meantime, I'm going to do this and try to keep it short so that I can load it without holding up. Gosh, the shadow's bad here. Look at this. I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, so I'm going to keep this format. So this week I started a new study in a group with Emily Thomas from Mom Struggling Well, and it's called The Wellness Revelation. And it's so good already. So good. Elisa Keaton is the creator, the founder, the teacher. Emily, I'm in a group of 12, and we meet online once a week, and we do the work during the week. And it taught me something already, so I thought today would be something, or the video that I would tell you about one thing I've learned this week, because I learned one thing a week. And if I can remember that one thing, that's even better. But I'm always saying move. Get up and move. Hold, please. Here. No peace for this mother. Okay, so I'm always saying move. Get up and move. You'll be glad if you get up and move. I know that not all ways and things and programs work the same for everyone. I know that, and I always say, like, I quit sugar, woohoo! But it works well for me and maybe not for others. So when we were going through this first week, it talks about moving and body image, and man, we are all broken, all of us women. Even when I think some say they're not, there's got to be a little that is. I mean, it's not that I want everyone to be broken, but I've seen it over and over. When I was at a retreat last year in Arkansas, we talked about this, and we were all in the same boat. So talking about our body image and our feelings towards ourselves and the lies we tell ourselves. And so it got me thinking, there are some people that can't stop moving. They're over they're over doing it on the move part. And it was the first time I had ever thought about, I keep saying move, get up and move, and I know that doesn't apply for everyone. So it was just something I learned, that I didn't think about someone who either has struggles with body image or struggles with undereating or overeating. I think we typically always think of someone that is overeating when some people undereat. And it reminded me of one of the This Is Us episodes where Kate goes into a group of people, and there's one teeny tiny girl, and she was struggling with her issues, but because everyone else in the group had opposite issue of her because she was teeny tiny and they were not, we have to keep in mind that the battle is just as hard on the opposite side as it is, like I'll say, man, if I could only look like that, then I would feel better. If I could only wear clothes like that, I'd probably feel better. If I could only walk around the pool deck with a bathing suit and not worry about if everyone's looking at me. Nobody's looking at me. I think they are. Why do we think everyone else is looking at us? I think it's because we are looking at everyone else. That was another thing, actually, I just learned that right now, is when you're sitting there in a bathing suit, not moving, and you've got everything perfectly aligned and the towel is in the right place, and hold on, I'm in this deep conversation and the dog is interrupting. But when you're sitting there and you're trying not to move and you're so conscious about your own body, you're looking at everyone else's body. So when you're up, you're assuming everyone else is looking at you. I don't think that's the case. Or maybe they are, and they are thinking, man, I wish I looked like her. I doubt it, but you know what I mean. So just move if you need to move, rest if you need to rest. That's my takeaway from this video this morning. Early morning coffee. And just smile. Have a great week.